Here's The Invisible Boy, Chapter 3, entitled Magic Time. Jasper wasn't sure of the time, and he didn't want to be late for dinner. His mother was pleased. He wiped the watch face. 5:30 p.m. it said. He was sure that it wasn't far off the mark. Then he heard the bullies behind him shouting and laughing. He remembered the text of the invisible man, and he began to daydream. I wish I was invisible, he said out loud to no one in particular. But the watch heard him, for the watch was magical and it granted the finder one wish. Unfortunately, the last finder had wished to be wealthy and had thrown the poor watch into the nearest puddle, where it had languished for 5 long years, not moving and not ticking, for it needed its wish to be cast to give it purpose, and to give it purpose, and now purpose it had. Unknown to Jasper, no one could see him, not the pigeons, not the cats, and not the busy pedestrians. It was bound to cause problems. He was so hungry that he didn't notice the passers-by's shock at the splashed puddles and the sounding footsteps he made, but wasn't seen. It was only when he peered into the shop window at the new shiny TVs that he saw the watch reflected in the window, but nothing else was visible. Not his scarf, not his coat, and not himself. It was just his new watch hanging in the air as if by magic. He was astonished, and then he cast his mind back to what he had earlier said. I wish I was invisible, he had said, and now he was. It was hard to believe, but his wish had come true. He looked again at the watch in mid-air, and he came to the unbelievable conclusion that it must have been because of the watch. Somehow, by some strange magic, it had made him invisible like cellophane. He was see-through. It was a scary thought, and he felt for his arms and patted his stomach to check that they were all still there. Satisfied, he then began to weigh up the pluses and minuses of the situation, and he was sure that there were a lot more pluses. This made him smile.